In this big competitive play either.
So we're going to find out together, dear audience, but the Alistar will be locked in. It will be that aggressive all-in on the bottom side. Vedius and Caitlyn now paired with a Bard. This is a tried and true Unicorns of Love special. They love the synergy between these two champions.
Okay, so Poppy in the jungle, we can talk a little bit more once we get into game. It's not going to need some time. It's extremely easy.
See what the plan is going to be. Poppy coming around behind Nuke Duck now running for his life. Step that's pressure's going to knock him back. Hammer Shock not going to connect. There goes the auto attack. He tries to get the kill, but the fancy footwork means a first blood for Xerxe.
First blood going over to the Unicorns of Love. Xerxe having more of an early game impact on Poppy than he was able to do on Kayn. Now good body slam.
Oh, moving for a little bit more. Ignite gonna tick him down. Vander so aggressive. Xerxe here as well, but there's fights across the map. Vedius Combo Shard is out of mana, but he can swap forms, get a little bit of an AD buff. Not gonna pursue any further. VIT knows he has the advantage if he can extend the trade, but jungle this time around. And you can see, or we'll have to see rather, if Comfort's going to pay off for them, because Joker is here on the top side. Meganon, flash forward on the gank, looking to burn him down before he can transform, trying to leap out, no chance. Cabo going to grab that kill, a well-executed tower dive by the side of Vitality. Team on the way to back him up. VIT going to turn mini soon. It will give him more options to escape, but it'll make him a lot less tanky. Oh no! The beacon has been lit. Vander calls for aid, folks. But VIT, oh, the flash to extend. Steelback is on the way. Clean Gragas play coming in from Joko. Vander with some massive disrespect. My God. There's on their team that have this insane value if they ever can find a team fight. That is the Gnar, that is the Poppy, and the Bard. A perfect Bard ultimate can set up a fight. A Poppy can knock out carries from a fight, but it's not going to matter because VIT doesn't have any of those people by his side. Goodbye. Another looking for those picks, but it's so difficult against this Alistar. Nuke Duck, though, may be the man in trouble. Not going to find the stun. He's now running for his life. Has the flash and the heal, but so much damage going down. Joker going to look for the body slam. Pulled back, but a nice flash from Exile. Going to keep the play going. Joko now may be the one in trouble. Knocked up. Stunned up. The chain CC going to come out. He's going to land on the trap. They're immediately going to follow it up with the binding. Perfect chain CC. Joker tries to make it out of the wall. That's not how binding works, buddy. Samic's going to grab a kill.
Good plays from Unicorns of Love.
E5. Can they find it?
Good stun.
Pulling back now, Cabo leaping forward, trying to buy time for the team. Not going to be able to take down VIT. 2v5. Going to take a decent amount of time to get this Baron down. Nuke Duck running forward. Omar with a serious look on his face. Vander doing what he can. Steelback now in trouble. Exile has to give the respect over to Steelback, but Samix does not. Leaping forward, has the red buff. Vander doing what he can. He just wants to kill somebody, but Samix is going to grab one. VIT is going to grab two, and Unicorns of Love walk away with the fight they want.
A good disengage there from Xerxe onto Alistar, along with Samix committing to Steelback, knowing he can guarantee his kills. Another fight happens in mid.
Fighting in the mid lane, Meganar is there. VIT going to try to pull the team back. Shockwave starts from Nuke Duck, but it looks like it only connects on the hill. Saying that's the pick to start the fight off, though. Vitality now have the momentum in the mid lane.
Group up as a 5-man. Vitality on the defense.
Emba pull. Vander's looking to disengage. VIT not afraid. Exile taking so much damage. Knocked back in the team and gone! That's the start to the fight. The Vitality wanted. Spin goes the hammer. Out goes the jungler, but Vander's right back in. Eyes on VIT. That's the 2-man knockback. In comes Nuke Duck, though, with the turnaround. That's the double kill. Vitality looking to outfight the Unicorns of Love. Looking to chase this one down. Hylissang and Samic's going to make it out, but Vitality with a massive win in the mid lane.
Vitality win team fights, but I feel like this pick has not done a huge amount as Chachi, he's now in a lot of trouble.
Mininar will come
he's going to
out.
be fine.
They're just going to run away, gets a little speed boost coming out, and Mininar is looking to leap over. May not get the chance, though. VIT deleted.
Not want to concede the Baron.
Spotted on the vision. Exile going to do what he can to clear. Shock blast not going to connect. Hylissang is in trouble, almost immediately deleted. That's going to be the spear over the wall. A pick to start it off. Vitality have not won yet, but VIT is already back. TP is up and available. Rage is building. This is the last chance. This is the last dance for the Unicorns.
That threat is something that the Unicorns always have to play around because one shockwave can very swiftly result in their demise.
What are you doing, VIT?
That's it. That's the window. Vitality 5v4. There is nothing standing in their way. They're going to fight.
Make him look for it. Vander now moving forward. Knocks Xerxe right back into the middle of the team. Steelback uncontested on the backside. It's the same story for Nuke Duck and Cabo Shard. All the carries free to hit onto the Unicorns of Love lineup. Vander, will he have given his life? The headbutt to try to take him out to safety. Looking to mitigate a little bit, trying to fire back, but Exile may have just thrown himself into the wolves' den. Samix gets a kill back for the team. Cabo may just be too strong, though. Shock blast forward, shut down onto the Caitlyn. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe my eyes in two of the best games we've seen from them. All split. Vitality take down the Unicorns of Love.
And with that